Hey, what's up, you guys? I'm with Quinn. It is a day at Locals, and we're getting a fun deck profile of what deck?
Fire Fists.
Let's hop into the goodness.
Start off 3 bear standard. You gotta run 3. 3 dragon. I've been thinking about cutting him down to 2. I've been thinking about putting a 3rd wolf bark in here because I don't run that many fire formations, which is weird because I run Fire Fists, you know. So I'm thinking about cutting him down. 2 caribou. A lot of people confuse this with boar, and so instead of punching it, they'll blow it up, and that get my effective special summon. And he's got a really big defense, so he's really hard to get over, and so he's really good. And usually I bring him out with onslaught, and they just blows up at the end of the turn. I get a free monster. 2 boar. Floater gets any fire fist. Tuner can make fire synchros. It's not bad. I use it at 2. Just a good little 4 monster. 2 gorilla. I've been debating about putting him down to 1, 2, but 2 seems to be working out very well. They usually deprison him because I usually summon this before I summon bear, and so they'll have to get rid of this to make sure I don't get any pluses off of it. 2 wolf barks. I mean, like I said, I've been thinking about adding a 3rd one in here just because I don't run that many fire formations, so thinking about doing this because it's cost free. 2 maxis. I'm using this for mermails, synchro decks like junk doppel, all sorts of random things. And I usually end up siding them out if they're really slow, like mirror match or rockstone or something like that. Blaster. It's down to 1. It still pops. It still is a 2800, and it still helps me get over things that I need to get over. It goes head to head with the Crimson Blader if I need to be. So this is a really good card. I really like them. On the spells, Tinky, you got rid of at 3. It's the best card in the deck. You search bear, you summon bear, you pop a bear, you attack, you just get Tinky, it starts the cycle over. It's the best spell card in the deck. The second best spell card is probably Tensu. I run 3 of it. Additional normal summons are key in this deck because I need to swarm as fast as possible, and it's really hard to do that without this card. So I usually go for this if I have to, and it usually sets up all my plays. So 2 Kyoko. Stops back cards. It's like Night Beam. It's a good card. I don't run more than 3. I don't run 2, and I wouldn't run less than 1. It's a really good card, and it stops a lot of OTKs from happening to me with its trap stens and stuff. Onslaught. I bring this out when I need boar or caribou or any other thing I just need it for like generic stuff. I get boar because I can go into other synchros like Scrap Dragon if I need to, even though I don't run it. So this is a really good card, and it grabs me anything out of the deck. 2 MST. Not really needing the 3rd. People, whenever I see Roll Decree, I usually have an answer for it, either Gorilla or MST, so I don't really need to run more than the 2. 2 Paw Duality. Adds consistency to the deck. I can add anything I choose, so this is really good. Lance stops Bottomless. It doesn't stop the 1 warning, but after that, I can just get rid of everything I need with Lance, so it's good. Dark Hole, Fear Clearance, don't need to explain that. Now on to the rest of my fire formations. I run 2 10 cents. Adds 1,000. I can do it during damage step. It's really good. And then my last formation is 10 Ken. I only run it at 1. You really need it at 1. If I was running more monsters, I'd run more, but he really saves me when I'm in tight spots, and after that, I can usually go for game. 2 Phoenix Chain. Really good trap card. Stops monster effects, stops attacks, saves me a turn. This is a really good card. Mirror Force, blows up the field. Don't really explain this. Tornado Tribute. I'll set Caribou and then Tornado Tribute because I still get the plus off of Caribou. So it's like it didn't really cost me anything. I still get to blow up all their monsters, so it's good. Warning. Warning stops everything. Warning's good. And then Compulse. Compulse is like one of the best trap cards in the game. There's a reason why it's limit 1. That's it for main deck. What do you want next? Side or extra?
Either one.
Side, I've been running 1 Onslaught, a 3rd one, just to make sure I can always draw it when I need to. D-Fissure, because it stops mermails, it stops frogs, it stops insectors, and all that crazy stuff. Mermails, boojins, anything with a lot of back row, I hate it so much. I hate Kaiser Coliseum so much. It just gets in my way, so I twister it usually. I can also run the 30 MST over one twister, but I mean, I like twister, I don't know. 2 circles. A really good combo with this is to circle out or onslaught out Caribou, circle it away for Wolf Bark, and then Wolf Bark effect to special summon something else. So I get lots of pluses off this card. I should main deck it, but I decided to side deck it because I can do it during damage step, or not damage step, battle phase, so I can protect me from D-Prison and stuff, so it's not too bad. Prohibition. Not much to say about Prohibition. It just stops cards that I think are like dangerous to me. Yeah, like Roll Decree, Trap Stun, stuff like that. It stops it. So, Skill Prisoner. I put it in today. I didn't side it in at all. I didn't really need to, but I still feel like I need to do more testing with it. But it's so far not doing too bad. Change its appearance. Madolches, Insectors, Frogs, they just pretty much lose with this card. I sided in against a Frog Blair today, and I just banished all the swap frogs, and he just couldn't play from there. He just gave up pretty much. Mischief the Yokai. This card reduces levels on the field, and I can banish it again to reduce even more levels. It's really good whenever you're going to get some mermails, because when they'll go Abyss Squall, you activate this card, and now all their level 7s are 5s, and they can't do anything with that. So those end up losing them if they don't attack with them. So, and then my last 2 cards are Veins Emptiness. I sided them against one deck, and I didn't even draw it, so they're doing okay, I guess. They're just not the greatest. Let's see, that's the side. Extra deck. A lot of people run 3. I only run 2 Tiger Kings. I really don't. I make them enough, and I can recycle them with the next card, which is my Cardinal. I run 2 of him. He's like the best one. One of the best succeeds in the deck anyways, because I can put back my Tiger Kings, so I don't really need the 3rd one. It adds more extra deck space, so I can add something else I need.
They look pretty.
I put this in today. I only made it once. It helped me that one game, and it won me a game. There's no need to explain this card except for the fact that I can blow up the field. I summoned this. I made this. I actually fought a Mermail player with this today, and I took his land, and he just couldn't do anything. Ujin Kakazuchi. I summoned it a lot today, like at least 2 or 3 times. And it's just a really big maze stroke. It's giving me Wolf Bark and Dragon targets.
Thing's about to die, so just go through the extra really quick. Just put him in the stack.
Well, the rest of them are right this way.
Okay, just fast. Yeah. Yeah. Yep. Good.
All these don't need some
explosion.
Oh, just a token.
Alright, thanks for the deck file. No problem. Subscribe and all that stuff. Firefish for the win.